really quickly. Got to start generating some traffic over here. These women kids are a burden to everyone around them, including the single mother. Listen, I know y'all are like, oh, this guy, he's back on his bag, and exactly, this is what I do. Look. I got, take a week or so off because my kid hurt his leg and had to get that taken care of. Well, he's back home and going back to school now, and he's caught up on his homework. He's got his wheelchair and stuff, so he's trucking. So I'm back, baby. Listen, the focus has to be where the focus is needed. And at the time, it had to be on my kid, period. So anyway, I'm just here to get you guys caught back up. Let's get the channel, get that energy back going. Come on, it's an energy thing. So let's talk about how, man, these women's kids are a burden to everyone around them, including themselves. Listen, man, women will act like parenting is the hardest thing in the world, and it's quite the opposite. It's very easy, and you're raising a little mini copy of you. This should be a better version. You should be happy and glad you have the opportunity, but not the modern single mother. You guys smash that like button. If you're coming in from the shorts feed, it's 3 tiny buttons in the top right. Hit the like or dislike. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do. It's about the engagement. Now, I'm not one to try to be judgmental, but with the epidemic of single motherhood and with these bastard babies running around here, huddling up and causing problems in the neighborhood, or just, tackling innocent, anointed kids in the high school while they're just outside during recess minding his own business. It's ridiculous, man. And it's always a fatherless child. This is why we always say fathers are so important in the home. We can't say it enough. I appreciate everyone joining. Whatever is said in the comment sections, appreciate it. All comments, likes goes towards the algorithm. So, do what you have to do. Let's keep it going. These kids will also be looking for a father figure or a daddy in every male they see. Now, here's the problem with that. If they're looking for a daddy from these guys in a good way, like a role model, it's cool. But if they're looking for a target and a victim, because they're mad that their dad didn't stick around, now you have a problem. You gotta smash that like button. You want to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and join the tribe. Your boy is back. I'm back. My son is healing like Wolverine, Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, the trolls are back in town. Hey, you guys smash that like button. Smash that like button. Don't get too excited. I know you missed my handsome face. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Are you? Good luck to you, Jerry. I appreciate your comments. Make sure you smash that like button, Mr. Matthew. Listen, it's very easy. You hit that doggone thumb up. Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that like button. It's very easy to do. If you guys are coming in from the shorts feed, there is a 3 tiny dots in the top right. Hit that. Hit the like or dislike. It's about the engagement. What's up, fam? Listen, calm down, y'all. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. Listen, what was I talking about? Now, if they're looking for a father figure and they're mad at you and they think that you remind them of the guy that ran out, well, they're going to be giving you hell, and you didn't even do anything to deserve it. You guys, whether you're a hater or not, go ahead and smash that like button. You want to. Listen, we want to keep reminding you while you're in here trolling. You might as well. There you go. You know what I'm saying? You can smash that like button or just get lost. Never mind to me. Now, I, for one, am a single father, and I want to speak for single fathers when I say that our kids are raised well and they are a contribution to society, unlike the ones that are raised by single mothers that are causing the most crime and everything else that's going on out here. Now, these leftover women are, I was talking to my cousin about this, hence the reason we're going overseas. These leftover women are out here trying or convinced you guys that a woman who's given her womb to another man is the same as a woman who has not had a kid yet, which is not even the same as a woman that hasn't been with that many men. But they're trying to make you feel like, hey, you know, it don't matter. I done given my womb 1 or 2 times. They didn't drop the whole life form out of them. Okay? Why are we not taking this into consideration? Why is it not more of a serious thing? You know, you need to be thinking about this whenever you're talking to these women. You know, dare I say, Indian females? Now, I'm not, listen, for the females that watch me or the women, I'm not talking to you directly. And I'm just over here throwing things out there from things I've thought about and it upsets you. That's a hit dog holler. Holla, 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 holla. I can't do nothing for you, okay? Now listen to me. You guys smash that like button. These kids out here, mothers, they're lost. And if you're any decent kind of guy, like the single father I am, they're gonna be like trying to look to you. And the ones that I keep running into where I live at are just trying to punish me for, I guess, their father not sticking around. I have nothing to do with it, man. I have nothing to do with it. It's a burden. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know, the kid that, fractured my kid's leg, he was a single mother raised. He was a single mother raised. These kids, man, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. And, you know, they're out here, they're ticking, time, you know what? And what can I say, man? What can I say? Okay, you have to be diligent. If you're going to be dating them, then you need to put them in a category because it is, you know, they've already a child. Now, I know y'all are going to be so mad, like, oh, this guy is like, whatever, who cares? I'm telling you, you've already given your room to somebody else. What's going on? What's going on? And you need to slow down. And we need to stop, and we need to bring a little bit of shame back. Nothing disrespectful, just enough to let people know what category they fall in. How are you a single mother and you think that the coochie is as good as a woman without a child? I don't understand. That don't even make any sense. The more mileage it has, the less good it's gonna be. You know, you're letting Tyrone snake you out, pound you in. Some of y'all ladies aren't even trying to get the guy to make you orgasm. You just want it beat out, and it's beat in. You know what I mean? I know one thing. Hey, have you smashed that like button just to make sure that you're moving with good intentions? And, if you're coming from the shorts feed, there are 3 tiny dots in the top right. Hit that, hit the like or dislike. But I can't listen to anything you're saying if you're not even gonna hit the like button. Obviously, you're not here with good intentions, So if you can type a sentence, you can hit the like button. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. So just keep babbling to yourself. Anyway, man, I'm not even over here again trying to throw any shade, nothing like that. I'm just stating facts. It's a burden for everyone around. I'm just being real. Now that I'm dropping my kid off at school, I'm seeing a lot of single mother activity. They are a hazard on the road. And you know what? I'm gonna make another live stream about that. They can't drive for shit, and they're always in their phone. And you already know how dangerous, a single woman, period, is on the road. But imagine the single mother rushing to school to beat the line that she knows that she's going to end up in anyway. It's dangerous, man. You see them on their phone, all you see is eyes down. You know what they're doing. They're about to cause a doggone accident, what they're doing. And this is on their way to school or from school, dropping their kid off. Man, these single mothers, when they drop their kid off, it's like they think that they're on holiday or something for a few hours. It's ridiculous, man. They can't wait to get rid of their own child. You know, I myself, I can't stand dropping my kid off to school. And I'm gonna miss him dearly. But you single mothers, you be dropping those kids off. You be like, oh my God, time to get that shot. What's up with happy hour? Come on. Look, I'm just keeping it real. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. You know, these single mothers, there's something. And it's not just being a single mother. It's the leftover mentality. It's the you think that you have something that is as valuable or more valuable than women who have, saved themselves for a certain kind of guy. My dad got me a little paranoid. He's on here talking about these mosquitoes. They got these mosquitoes coming in from another country. You know, they got that disease going on. Come on, Pop, man. You know I make videos outside. You know, I'm out here, I got a doggone jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Snuggled up. Anyway, it's all good. You guys smash that like button. You know you want to. You know you want to. Go ahead and do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Look, we're going to get this chat back up and going one way or another. Look, I was preoccupied for a couple of weeks. I had to take care of my kid, but I'm back. Listen, what do you expect? You know, I'm not perfect. You know, if something happens to your kid, you end up, reacting a certain way. I'm only human. I'm still in this flesh body just like you are. So, it's a couple of weeks of that, but I got everything squared away. He's rapidly recovering, and I got a good routine with the school. So your boy's back, man. What you want? What did you want from me? Listen. Look, I just want to say something real quick. I'm not going to hold y'all because I'm not going to be on here for an hour to have 13 people be in a live stream. It'll be like 13 people. So while I'm working my way out of this, I'm going to have to drop pre-recorded videos. I've already done the math. I'm going to have to drop some pre-recorded videos and some YouTube shorts. I will be going live as well, but I'm not going to be expecting hitting any numbers, okay? I'm just being real. You guys make sure that you follow me over there on King David the Chosen, my other YouTube channel. That channel is doing good numbers. Go ahead, subscribe to the tribe, hit that like button. You know you want to, hit it. Look, y'all. How's it going? Hey, did you hit that like button for me? I'm sure that you're moving with good intentions and that the question that you asked was definitely in good faith. But, I just want to know if you hit that like. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, then you are definitely moving in a decent way. I'm out in these streets because my son needs to sleep and I don't know how I'm going to speak. So I have to make sure that I'm somewhere where he won't hear what I'm saying. Okay? But I appreciate you hitting that like button. You know what I'm saying? That is greatly appreciated. Do you think I want to be out here in these streets where apparently mosquitoes are taking people out? No, it's getting savage out here in the States. I want to be over there in Thailand where I'm going to be at. But I'm looking at a lot of stuff is rolling my way. My cousin is going to be heading that way as well. He'll be out there before me so he can do a little recon. By the time I get out there, he'll have a good layout, know where to go. All that kind of good stuff with his old lady, right? Filipino lady, listen, it's kind of a blessing that I'm, going to be here for a few more months or so. I want to get a lot of stuff done. I've come upon a lot of new information and new opportunities that I will be able to take advantage of now. So I'm super excited. I'm glad I did wait. And now, because, well, I was forced to wait. Now I will be getting or making even more money and some great investment opportunity where I can definitely start seeing a return on that investment like a year. So we're we're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just out here thinking about life, and I'm just a single father. Uh, I'm trying to get men to understand their role. There are some fatherless men out here, males that need some guidance, and they need some structure, and they need to know discipline. Right? Absolutely. And I'm just out here trying to give the knowledge that my dad taught me, and also what I've picked up along the way, and all this new knowledge as I've been a father, especially the past couple years, a single father. Shout out to the single fathers out there. Shout out to the fathers that are handling their business, and shout out to obviously the married men that are fathers. You guys are needed. If you are a father and you're not in your kid's life and you don't think it's important, well, get your loser ass in your kid's life, regardless of what the baby mom says. Who gives a damn? She's not important. Um, in the situation of, you knowing your importance to your child, she doesn't matter. Absolutely, absolutely. I like being the underdog, and I do like the building of whatever from the ground up, grassroots. Definitely when you're doing it slow, because if you become an overnight celebrity, it could be gone just like that. You know, people might get tired of looking at you really that quickly, but if you're able to build up over time to where people are used to seeing you, you're becoming a figure and a pillar in whatever niches you're in. Well, I agree with you. Slow and steady. And consistency is all it takes for that. Now, you might still go viral, but what I try to get the Soul Tribe to understand, and what a lot of them do understand, if you're consistent, have discipline, your moment will hit, and when your moment hits, you won't have to do like other people have to do, where they got to get in shape, they got to get a look about them, they have to learn how to speak better in public or whatever, celebrities be doing. But you are already there. You had your look together, got your skin glowing, you know what I'm saying? Got the beard shining. Absolutely, absolutely. This is one of my podcast channels, so I do podcasting over here, and I also have Lone Wolf Narc Bully. That one is definitely currently shadow banned. I can't even type the name in anywhere; it doesn't come up at all. But I podcast over there. King David the Chosen. I do a little bit of podcasting, mostly spiritual conversations. Still a little bit of modern dating, because it's a hot topic. It needs to be talked about. And I think I have another one. What is it? King David the Wolf? Yeah, King David the Wolf. And that one I'm just starting up, and I'm making that majority podcast and spiritual walk and talks. Yeah. So, absolutely. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The Soul Tribe is awesome over here. Even while I was going through my son's surgery moments at the hospital, they were coming through and supporting. Even when I fell back on the content, they were still supporting. So shout out to the Soul Tribe for doing all of that while I was handling my business in the background. But now I'm back. The energy is right. When your kid is not right, you have to make sure that your kid feels safe and comfortable before you're worried about whatever you have going on. So that was my main objective while he was in the hospital, making sure he was comfortable. The doctors were talking reckless. I had to make sure I checked them in front of my son to show him that I got his back no matter what. So there's just a lot of goofiness, going on. But by the time I left the hospital, I had my respect. And, right now, and the school showing, respect. They're helping me out, get there at school. They have the school wheelchair ready and available. I pull up, he hops out. Hey, listen, we're working together, man. I'm doing whatever it takes to make sure my child is comfortable and well taken care of. And, you know, it's always Mr. Young this and Mr. Young that when it comes to the school, regardless of what I pull up, dress like, because they already know I will come in there and have a direct conversation with whatever principal, vice principal, and nurse that needs to be spoken to. You know, you go towards whatever problem you have, head up, shoulders back, chest out, man. That's what I do. And, I might be 5'9", but you best believe when I pull up at that school, they see every bit of the monster I really am. Listen, it is what it is. You know, we ain't got to be best friends, but we're going to respect me. And listen, my kid is going to be a great contribution to society. Unlike these single mothers' kids who we're lucky if they make it through high school, right? With all these days they let their kid miss because they don't feel like going in, because they're in the mood, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. You know, letting their kid get pregnant or something crazy, perpetuating that weird ass cycle and continuing that generational curse. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But listen, I'm not going to hold y'all too long. YouTube is tripping. They're not spreading these videos out in the algorithm. So what I'm going to have to do is what I do. I don't want to, tell the secrets, but I'll get things going. I'll get things popping again. It's all about the energy, I'm telling you. When my kid is safe, my energy is mellow. When my kid is at the hospital and they're acting up, well, you're going to get the warhammer. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to get the warhammer, and whatever I get online saying is whatever I'm online saying. You're going to have to deal with it, And again, I'm definitely getting better. But when it's time for me to protect mine, you best believe I was walking through that hospital wearing the same shades I'm wearing here. What are you doing wearing shades in here? Because I feel like it. Guess what? They thought I was silly as well. They played around and fucked around and found out I'm not to be played with. While you think that I'm silly wearing these shades, I'm observing everything around me and making sure that you can't observe me. Listen, man, I don't mean to be like this, but it's the soldier in me. I am an Army combat veteran. Shout out to the veterans. Labor Day is coming up, so I just like to make sure anytime any holiday comes up, I shout out the veterans. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Like a brother, you already know. So, shout out to y'all. Keep it going. If no one else is out there showing you any respect, I respect you. Listen. What time we got here? 23 minutes. Listen, look, it's running over. It's running over. We might be going into overtime here. I might go ahead and it up 30 minutes. Why not? It's the middle of the night. I'm outside. I got the shades on. I'm chilling like a villain in my villainaire, And I think the villainaire ain't even that bad. I think your villainaire is just you not giving a you know what. It's like, you want to make me the bad guy in your story? Okay. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do. But we all know why you're making me the bad guy, right? Let's talk about it. You're projecting your insecurities. There's things about that that you should be doing with yourself, but you see me doing it. So now you got to attack me because I'm triggering the demons in you. And those are the demons: envy, jealousy. You know what I'm saying? You being lazy, right? I'm telling you. And you see me getting out the mud, not worried about what anybody else thinks. Looking more and more handsome every day. It bothers you. So you project something onto me. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. So how could you ever on anything? You can't. You're just a fool. I know this, so I don't get upset. It doesn't bother me whatever y'all say. Y'all are crazy people. You can't talk about somebody you don't know. All you're doing is projecting everything that you are insecure about onto that person. So whatever you guys jump in my comment section and say, that's something you're trying to work on. Oh, he's down low. Well, you're the one over here flirting with me in my comment section. Am I the down low one? I think I'm over here minding my business, making my money. You're over here flirting with me in my comment section. Sounds like a struggle that you're working on. Good luck to you, buddy, but I ain't got nothing for you, you know? And see, that's what it is. And I know these kind of things, so I don't never let it bother me. I just laugh at y'all. I have an old 13-year-old son that I'm raising, and you're over here looking at my lips while I'm talking, flirting with me, talking crazy in my comment section. Here, here, something's wrong with you. Who raised you? Who raised you? You know, when the women say the crazy stuff like that, oh, he's a, he's bae. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. So do you have a fetish for watching guys that you think are down? Or is it that you're just talking a bunch of nonsense because you don't want to acknowledge the things that I'm saying because it's hitting too close to home? I don't know. Could it be? Now, I got nothing to do with me. You don't know me. You don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me like that, son. So whatever you're saying is babbling nonsense. The psychological issue that you're working on, and you don't know how to heal. What my problem? No, it's not. Never was, never will be. Right? Because I've healed on my own with the Most High God alone. That's all I needed. And you're sitting around here trying to project. Oh, well, you look like a, and what I look like is a businessman minding his business that pays him. And you're over here babbling, trying to tell me what you think I look like. That sounds very emotional. Sounds like you need to do some healing, my guy, or my lady, either or, you know. And why should I acknowledge you? I don't give a damn what you think. You know, and I hate saying that because it's getting to be like a thing everyone's saying. So I would rather show you better than I can tell you. When I say that your opinions mean nothing to me, they mean nothing to me. Nothing. You're not helping me raise this kid. You're not making sure that he has a smile on his face every day through this pain or whatever he's going through, and making sure that he's taught to not let his guard down again to ever let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Another time. So I'm not dealing with y'all. I don't really care what you're saying in comment sections. I don't really care what other content creators say. When you're in your own lane and you're paving your own way, I think I want to be on the side of history where everyone is doubting me and everyone has something to say, because I've never seen anyone leave a mark in history where everyone went along with them. Never seen it happen. I don't think it's possible. So the more I have people that are naysayers and doubters, the more I know I'm doing the right thing. I've done my research, okay? If y'all were agreeing with me and I was building my platform quickly, well, then I'd probably think I'm putting out a bunch of fluff you've already heard, and it's giving you that warm and fuzzy you need to go Betty Bop time every night. Instead, I'm putting something on your mind before you go to bed so your subconscious can awaken a little bit more, start thinking a little bit deeper, right? Whether you like it or not. That's just what it is. That's my role here as healer, whatever you want to call me, black guy with nuts. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's what I do. And you will learn something, and your mind will open up more after to the way that I talk. You have no choice. I sit around and think about stuff all day long, man. Get on here and just open up and tell you guys what I'm thinking. It resonates with those that are high IQ and those that are high on their emotional intelligence and spiritual intelligence. So I resonate with different people on different levels so I can bring them all together, because that's what it's about. You got to be, you know, honestly having some type of regular education, self-taught or whatever. You got to be spiritually educated and you have to be emoted. You gotta like really have a great balance. And that's all that I'm really about over here. Teaching the balance. When you have a good balance, you never get knocked off your square. You never have a bad day. You never lose. You're always winning. We went into overtime today, you guys. And I know when I get off of here, I'll have 10 views. But it's not about the views, the total number. It's about the people that I actually resonate with and that resonate with me. And y'all that are watching me on a random, what is today? I don't even know what today is, man. Is it Thursday or something? Why do I care? I'm not in that matrix. I operate outside of it. I work for myself. It doesn't matter what it is. You know what it is. You guys make sure you tuck yourselves in. You got to get tucked in the morning. And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect. And it's no shade. I mean that. You know what I mean? I mean, so I'll be working all night. But if you're a real businessman and a real entrepreneur, you never have days off. What is a day off? Doesn't make any sense to you. If you truly love what you do, every day is a day off. It's not work anyway. So basically, when you have a day off and you're an entrepreneur, it's a day you're not making money, which is stupid. I mean, that's just it's just stupid to me. Unless you got your money together, you're a millionaire, and what I'm saying, you got your money making money. Obviously, you never worked there. But if we're out here trying to build and you're taking days off and vacationing, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you taking a vacation for? Why do you think you deserve it? Man, listen, I got work to do. Break for. No. See, that's why no vacations for 2 years, just grinding, handling business. So when I go on vacation, I'm moving to the vacation spot. I'm never coming back. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to have outside here in North Carolina on that land that I have. But other than that, man, I'm saying, moving around overseas, man. Look, living the best life. Again, I'm not going to hold y'all. It's a waste of time. I'm only going to have 13 views. But we'll be back on here later on. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's get the channel back up and going. We got to generate some traffic, right? And get some likes going on. We back, putting up the numbers we were prior to the 2 weeks ago when obviously it was my fault that the views went down. I was completely distracted with my kid being in the hospital, okay? It's on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to go ahead and hold that lesson. So, let's get it back going. Let's hit the like. I'm not cussing like that anymore. I'm not, and that's growth. And you guys need to support my growth through sharing the videos, watching them all through, and hitting that like button. Support my growth. I used to cuss like a sailor, and I'm an Army guy. Graceful. So, you guys smash that like button, drop a comment, even if it's just emojis, and share the video to your Facebook. You're not even on Facebook like that. You're not. You're not on there like that. And if you are, my brothers and my sisters, get off Facebook. What are you doing unless you're making money on it? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? Do better, okay? Anyway, y'all, love and light. I'm your brother and I'm out. Be back later on.